So I heard there was a pretty major heist carried out in Notre Dame. You know, a bunch of, petty burglars actually did something kind of amazing. And it worked out for the church, too, because they wound up winning a Nobel Prize. Good afternoon, everybody, and Nick immediately regrets his, resubscription for 7 months in a row. Thank you very much, Nick, and thank you, King Captain, for the host. Nick says, I have been a part of something wonderful these months 7. Now I witness so many characters sent to hell or heaven. Oh boy. By all accounts, this is going to be quite something. Let me know if my audio is okay. I'm just gonna resize our window here. You are banned. You are banned. 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 You are... That was almost in sync with the music. Wow. So, as some of you might know, I have actually been playing the game on another file for the past couple days, just because I wanted to play the game a little more. I've actually already gotten back to Farrier's Shockwood. Hey Gigi, nice to see you again. Yeah, I got back to Farrier's Shockwood, and it's amazing how much a lot of lines make sense now. A lot of things are fitting together, like that gun that they used on the one guy in the tower, and that we also found in Myron's boat. Like, that makes a lot of sense now. A bit too much sense, because I thought I knew what it did before, and now I definitely know. I start easy with blocking in cutscenes, yes. I'm sure that is not going to last, though, as hopefully, as far as I've been told, this should be our last part of Iconoclasts. I'm nearing the end. I'm very excited. I'm extremely excited. I've been playing on my own. I understand a lot of things better now, like how, the spaceman factors into everything, because I thought he just kind of disappeared, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Like, that a controller was controlling the AC machine that I was having a lot of trouble fighting. I didn't notice that first time. And I'm looking for secrets. I got an ivory oil, and I found a secret that apparently I'm going to need to refine at the end of the game. I don't know. That's what Nick and GG said. I just found this on another file. And I'm not going back there to show it off right now, but there is a secret, and there's nothing there in my other file, so I'm assuming it's late. So, you can see my second file here. And it has more tweaks than I have here because I'm trying to get like the all tweaks achievement. Alright, the Bastion. 10 hours and 30. I'm going to die. We last left off after killing Mother. Okay, some lag here. Hopefully that, yeah, it's clearing up. Elro has not said a word. Royal is having an existential crisis. Mina's hanging out with a kitty. What tweaks? I'm not gonna need Breathless. Why do I have that? So I'm gonna put on Spindle. We're all gonna die. So we killed Mother and her mount, who apparently goes by the name of Oedipus. Ugh, again with the lag. Jeez. Come on. That's a concern, dude. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go. And we're gonna leave. Y'all just keep running. Up. Does that say curb stomp when I take an enemy really fast like that? Shoot, okay. We keep getting hit by those things. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Right now, a lot of walking. Come on. I don't want to deal with you guys anymore. Oh, shoot. Please don't do that anymore. Overstun. Okay, overstun. Alright, whew. That was awkward. Alright, all of these electricity barriers. Glad I put on Spindle. There we go. Jeez, what is with this lag? Okay. Yay, that's how you kill him. I think I might have broken it. Just a little bit. Yeah, you're getting the quality gameplay you should expect from this channel. It's really, rather fantastic, you know? Okay, there we go. That should get this here. There. There. Oh, more elevators. That's wonderful. I love these elevators. Don't you love these elevators? It looks like there should be something here, but it doesn't seem like there is. I don't know, I'm more diligent about looking for secrets because that's what I'm doing on my other file. I don't know what we're exactly doing up here at the Bastion. Also, they're acting like Mother's a lot older than I'm presuming she actually is. Mother and her guards, people worshipping Mother, offering gifts, which is kind of creepy. I'm guessing that's the star worm they're worshipping. Oh! Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, buddy, buddy, buddy! Buddy, chum, pal, where are you going? Where are you going? Where's he going? Where'd he go? Buddy, chum, pal, home slice, bread slice, where are you going? Come on. I need to talk to you. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Please forgive me, I will do anything! I beg of you, I pray for you! It's all over! He's coming! I told you! There was no time! Please! What can we do? I always told you! I will forever burn in the hollows of space. What is happening? What is happening? Is the world already ending? 'Cause, like, I don't see, like, any immediates? Oh. Ah, there she is. Oh yeah, I noticed Ferrier was the name of the shock lunch, so yeah, I noticed that. Ah, there she is, the mechanic of Settlement 17, House 4. My guiding star. You're creepy. Without her, none of this could have happened, you see? Her actions have carved out my desire path. I see the power in others. We all need one another. Why are you sitting on the couch like the monkey you are? I guess I answered my own question. My child, come and sit down. I have no interest in a battle, and so shouldn't you. It's almost the day of reckoning, after all. I want to talk to you. Tolo, my boy, let us speak. Yes, General Chrome. You've come a long way, child. You followed your linear path, and it led you here. The generations of mechanics within you helped those that were meant
Within you help those that were meant to cross your path. Has it solved their problems? I bet people have told you that you are naive at your age.
Yeah, my brother.
People live toward an ideal, ideals set by those above them. You can't satisfy them. They see something above them and they reach for it. If they catch it, then they look up once more. There is always something to find, but I would like them to look forward at each other. People need to be unshackled by all things above them. Emancipation.
I'm sorry? Who was that guy? Why did you shoot him? Who was that guy and why'd you shoot him?
To anyone with a purpose, it would be hypocritical to take offense to my actions. You hold a stun gun, but you've been an important part in great change. There is always death in the wake of change. Many tears are being shed in this city tonight. Take the mother away from the infant, and it will scream. I admit, I have taken control of people. I have a rank, after all. But it serves a goal. I've found what I believe is the right future for all of us, since the day I could pick up a book. He, the Starworm, agrees with me. He knows that I must remove him to make us truly happy and free.
I get the feeling the Starworm doesn't agree to that part.
People are understandably afraid. If there are no leaders, no divinity, no person to guide them, who will tell them how to live when they feel lost? It is only because of such constructs that we think our decisions are insufficient, or our desires wrong. My dear Tolo, the poor boy. He knows only subordination. There is a dark cloud in him. When the sky is clear, it will be the greatest example of the new world. If he remains as he is, he will only do harm, lifting me back up above others. He'd be a villain to the world.
Are you gonna kill him?
The world must lose the leaders. As the world mends itself, I will take a step back. That is the only way. On that day, I will take my place among the stars and watch the new world. He is coming now. I will greet him with open arms from this balcony. I'll tell about this great solution, and he will leave us. But he will agree with me that you, Robin, have also shown great power. You've paved a path, but paved it in front of the eyes of people. If you see the true solution, you understand that you must also leave the world before you are idolized. You need to give your life to me, so that when he arrives, I will hand your soul over to be at his side.
What? No! I don't understand a word you're saying, boy, but I know that you're saying stuff about taking my soul, and that's giving me a little too much Undertale. So, can we not with the soul? Or giving your life. Can we not? Please tell me he doesn't have the mind control gun.
Kneel by my side, Robin. For the sanity of this world and for the old mistakes to never repeat.
I don't even know what you're going on about.
Oh, it's the lost son. Even being half a man, you're determined to stay stubborn. Are you here to defend Robin from greatness? I'm afraid I don't see you as someone to be reasoned with, unlike your sister. Don't talk to her. Testing your power. Elro, my boy, I have no use for any tests. He is with me. You need time to grieve over yourself. You want to empty your aggressions on me? If your great desire is to hurt me, I'll let you lash out at me with the full power of your chivalry. Wait. You are clouded as well. Your desires conflict with your true face. I'm sorry, Elro, but you have no power. Get the hell out of here, idiot! The concern already tried your crap on him, and he's still right here. Face it, you're a loser, and you were meant to die ages ago. Just go and leave us to do actually important things, okay? General Chrome. Shut up! What is this? No! This isn't happening! Help me! No! Where is he? Where is he? Save me! We're leaving, Robin.
Is that it? The thing that's coming here?
I guess so.
What am I even doing? I should be at home with Mom and Samba. Where were you guys?
Chrome's dead. We're going home. Excuse me? We're going home.
What do you mean he's dead?
Shut up about it.
What did you two do?
So Chrome is gone as well? We can't go out there. Everyone's fighting. If we're all dying anyway, I am not dying in here.
I want to try it. If there's nothing to do, I want to be at home.
I'll help you then. I was thinking about a thing, but it would probably be useless to try it. All of my ideas have been horrible.
In a strange way, I kind of want to hear it.
What if I could talk to... No, let's just go this time.
Come on, Robin. If we're done for, we could at least be in our homes. That's what you people always say anyway, right?
Okay! Chrome's dead. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not pleased with that. He deserved it. He absolutely deserved it, even though I'm not entirely sure what he was going on about. It just sounded like kind of the ramblings of a crazy hippie. I find it hard not to laugh at the way Elro did that, though. It just walks up and just ding! And it's just, I mean... I understand why Elro's so salty about this. I mean, he's kind of like... wants to overthrow this thing that he sees as wrong. And what I imagine for him is it's a lot different. Wanted to save everyone from him, then get rid of any power figures and let the people figure things out themselves. Well, to see... Okay, Elro, I'm imagining that his, like, ideas to save people, to take away this oppression and all that, I imagine Elro finds it quite a bit different to talk about it and think about it than to actually do it, which is why he was horrified when he realized he was killing Gray. And he did this time to sort of finish what he started. And he doesn't like it. He doesn't want to talk about it. And now Robin is probably like, what the heck is going on? What's with those syringes? And he doesn't want to mention that. As far as Chrome goes, it seems like, if that was the case, King Captain, it seems like he would be advocating for anarchy, which he has some kind... I feel like he wants to be the one in power, or idolized or something. But if that would be the case, then that would be advocating for, essentially, anarchy. Because every group of people does need some organization in order to work. If that doesn't exist, then humanity will naturally do it themselves. I don't entirely know. I think the Star Worm was going to double-cross him. I'm not entirely sure. Also, Black is going to be extremely pissed when she finds out about this. I mean, she didn't like him, but also all of her friends keep dying. Also, I'm noticing the experience penance in your own home parallel to the beginning of the game. Also, the rain is driving my computer nuts. You can see the moon up there. It's falling apart. That's Mother. My stream is straight up not working? Oh no. When we saved everyone, we wanted to disappear. We wanted to disappear so he wouldn't be idolized. Okay. He's hard to understand. I don't know why I have such a hard time figuring out what's actually his deal. I don't know what his deal actually is. Whoa. Oh.
Huh.
I don't think there's anything I can really say here. Okay, when did this become a bullet hell? Let's go! I don't know why these things are here. Everybody's gone. There's another one of those suits. I can't jump over them from the ground. Okay. We're gonna leave. S-Stream isn't working either. It might be Twitch freaking out, or it might be your phone. I can't say for you. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oopsie. Get out of here. I don't care. Because apparently we're just gonna sit down and let this happen? Definitely makes for an atypical hero in here, not trying to get everybody to fight, but I guess... How did I get hit and do that at the same time? Also, why am I trying to talk to Nerd? That is not something I can do. Ah. Can we get to a save? I mean, I don't know why we're just giving up. Chrome wanted to be a martyr? Maybe. I mean, I guess we're kind of fighting something that we don't really understand. Like, as in we in universe don't really understand. I find it amusing that the train is still working. You know, world's coming to an end, gunshots. Train's still here. We're going all the way back, aren't we? Elro? What did they do to you? Tegan. Sweet mercy, this is awful. But, hey, you're alive. Your little sister did save you. Why are you here, Tegan? Is that Master Royal? Chemist, you were friendly with Robin before recently. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Do as you'd like. Oh dear, oh my, it truly is the end of the world. It truly is the end of the world. Is hell coming down here, too? You're pulling me. It's crazy around here. I think everyone's been fighting for control of the big rocket. I guess they want to try to escape by launching it. Because as we know, hanging out in space without any clue is more pleasant. The rocket. Why are you here? Go be with your family or something instead. I don't have the good fortune to have such things, my dear. No, I'm just here making sure all these grumpy people don't break the railway lines if I can. That way, those who want to run home to families can. I'm sorry. I like how Mina kept the cat. Don't fret, I'm pretty used to dealing with things. Everyone's fighting over the rocket. I was thinking about the rocket before we left City 1 behind. It would head for a station built on the small moon. I know I seem to have been partly responsible for this happening a lot sooner. It may sound crazy, but it would be now or never. I want to go to that moon and try to talk to him, with what little power I may have, before he reaches the planet. Have fun. Send a postcard. I'll do what Chrome wished he could have done. I'm serious! I'm sure you are. You want to go to that moon on your own? What's even there? There is a holy place. It is a place where we could possibly intercept him. I can't do it alone. There's computers to work with and a rocket that I don't know how to use. And then the control room has a two-person rule in effect, where two people in separate rooms have to activate it at the same time. If he still loves the people that never did him any wrong, I would hope he'd revive the planet and spare them. All four of us would need to go, and Robin with me for the technical things in the rocket. There's supposed to be ways to get back here from the moon, but I can't make promises. I can't force any of you. Royal, I want to go home. But what if you could save your home? You might die on the way home as well. Just stop it. Also, would that rocket reach that moon before he arrives? It's a very fast rocket. I refuel, baby. Come on, man. I'll try it. I'm running home as soon as that rocket starts, or anything goes bad. If we can even get to it. Thank you, Mina. And Robin, you're still with me, right? You've been astoundingly... We are going home! Stop with this garbage. People don't just go to the damn moons. Do you not hear how insane you are? Who else would go and attempt this, though? Some other idiots! If you need me, then I'll just say no and we can go home. Well, do your part then. Oh, don't you... Just shut up, Elro. The world is bigger than you. If there's any hope, even crazy hope, we should do it. I'll go press that button for you guys. Fine. I'll do it. I'm sorry. That's a good man. I think I should go, though, considering your condition. No, I can do it just fine. If it's the end of the world, I am not supposed to care about safety, right? I'll come with you, then. No! You stay here! Okay, Elro. Just know that you need to be quicker.
You sure, buddy?
Yes, let's go, then! Okay, let's all go downstairs. The accent, I don't know how to keep the accent for Tegan. I don't even know what I'm doing with her. I'm sorry. The Australian accent, I have trouble keeping without going into Cockney. Good luck, my dear. Yep. Let's just leave. Let's just go home. Okay. Finally someone said it. Someone said what? That Elro needs to stop putting himself into crazy amounts of danger because he currently is missing an arm? Tegan with an Aussie accent makes me smile for Doctor Who reasons. It just sounds like a name, one that would fit. It's like either Aussie or Cockney. It keeps going between them. Right, you can go this way, Nina. Just all the way along this path to Control Room 1. I'll close these doors after you go through to be safer.
Okay.
Kiss her! You're crazy. You started by helping friends, now you're gonna shoot off into the sky to try and help everyone else.
We're all a little crazy now, I guess. Sorry if I was an asshole. Thank you.
And you go this way, Arrow. Control Room 2 is at the end. As implied, you need to press to launch at the same time as Mina, so when you are both in your opposite rooms, do it. I have clearance. Thank you for doing this, Robin. Let us not allow fear to dissuade us. Well, let's not allow it to dissuade me. We're going one floor up to the left. Let's get to that rocket. What if I just leave? Can I just leave? I could probably just leave. I could probably just leave, but I'm not going to. Oh shoot, the lag! All this blue stuff is attaching itself to the walls. End of the world, clearly you have time to dawdle around, yeah. Procured ivory oil. First one on this file, folks, we did it. I found one other. One of those on the other file, and I'll show it again when I get there, but that's the first ivory oil I found on this file. Okay. Panic mode, Bastion orders, Reborns. If you want to keep on living until you're mature, defend that rocket. Humanity may depend on it. It's our last stand, and now everybody knows it. I will crush them all! Whatever. Now don't get too cocky. You are still very freshly reborn. You can't heal yourselves fast enough yet like agents can. Make use of your strengths, but do not go berserk. Now go claim that rocket. Apparently they're important. Alright. For Samba. And for Mom. And for Robin. We can do this! Ugh. Are we gonna get to play as Elro? Everything is being set on fire. Actually. Okay, it actually lets me do tweaks here, that's funny. There we go. Hey, the delay you get after shooting is Mina? Ah, it's not too bad. Okay, another one down. We're gonna just... Oh, that was close. Get rid of you. Alright, here. I don't know what the deal is here. Mina's shooting controls are actually a little weird. One you can only shoot on the ground. Also, we know how much I love auto-scrolling sections by now. Okay, I'm gonna iframe. Hey, the lag helped me there! Thanks, lag! There we go. Come on. Shoot. No. Ugh! Okay. Yikes. Ha! You're the one who ends up in my... You're the one who ends up in my face. Get out of the way! We're taking the rocket! Oh dear, will you point that big gun at me then? You're going to pump me full of your buckshot, little lady? Oh, I love a good fiery swath across my skin. I don't care if you want the rocket. I have my own problems. But I couldn't pass up a little tussle with you, could I? A little fire with fire. Oh, the theme! The theme! Oh. I'm still getting a handle on the attacks here. Oh, aiming as Mina is terrible. Oh, okay, so you have to knock her into the electricity. Mendeleev.
Okay, there. Shoot, okay. There we go. One more. Okay, that won't knock you over. I think it's a waiting game until she gets in that place where I can actually knock her over. Ah, bah! Oh, no! Come on, I'm so close. Okay, you're doing that. Shoot. I was so close. You can't do much until the platforms are in the middle. It seems like it dodge attacks until an opening happens to knock boss into damaging environment. Yes, that's what I'm gathering. I was almost done too. The health bar was also established that way. Thank goodness. I don't have to go through the auto-scrolling section. But the boss theme! This boss theme is awesome! I think you can't do anything while she's on fire. You're on fire again. Okay, coming down here. Ah! Stupid. There we go. You can hit her when she's purple. You're setting yourself on fire again. That looks painful. I know your attacks, though. Oh, I tried to hit you. Mina's oh. That's pleasant. When she's purple and in the air. Okay, yeah. Thing is, aiming at her is really, really awkward. Aiming at her is really... Aiming at her is really awkward. Aiming as Mina is really awkward. I don't mind the delay on the gunshot. Okay. You all know these bosses take me a few tries. Like, I gotta figure out the gimmick, and then I gotta, like, technically pull it off. Okay, come back down here, boss lands directly. Oh, dear. Well, she came back down here. Frickin' Mendeleev. I don't even know what accent I gave her. I was going for Russian, but I got, like, stereotypical Spanish or something. Go down here. Come on. Electricity! Oh, this is frustrating. Your attacks aren't hard to dodge. Oh no! There we go. You're not purple yet. I keep running into fire. And I keep running into fire, is basically what happens. I don't know why I thought there was an end to that sentence. Alright, come over here. There we go! One more! Yeah, okay. Oh, she's hacking the firewall. Okay, you're gonna set on fire again. I missed my opportunity there. Ow, you stupid platforms. Can you do that thing where you... Well, not that thing, but that thing works. Because I think you go purple after this. There we go! No, one more! Oh, there we go! Woo! Woo!
Oh yeah, dude, I knew it sounded like it. I think I'm done.
Oh, that's actually super cool. That's actually really cool. I remember that. I know the name was familiar. Russian would be the best considering the name. Russian accent. I wonder if this is the one Eth was talking about when she was saying that, like, there's a boss I really like, and I asked if it was Noble, and said, she said it was related to Noble. Where'd this go? Oh, hey! Mina gets the dodge by... Why did it take me this long to realize that... Mina gets the dodge roll? Also, I should not have lived to look at that health! I should not have lived. I think this is the launch room. Just have to hope Elro gets here pretty soon.
These are the chemical laboratories. Your brother would have worked in these facilities somewhere. There's meant to be someone working here with a disk that holds a rocket password we need. Who knows what has been going here by now, though. We could split up to find that faster. You don't need me around anyway. You'll come across a door that requires a ticket. Wait for me there, okay? Good luck, Robin.
Okay. But that boss music was awesome. What I'm willing to bet is we're going to be doing a, How exactly? Okay. Maybe if we fall down fast enough. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, I pretty much knew I was gonna take that. There we go. So we need bombs. I'm inside their facility. Yes, Daenerys. We're nearing the end of the game, I believe. We're trying to get a rocket to go up to the moon. Okay, we got that. I don't think that was... Oh! This will make it easier. Okay, you get that. Okay, that... Okay, so that goes back out when, That goes back out. So we're gonna need to move these over here. Come on. There we go. Another one. We're gonna also come over here and grab this. I think we're gonna need to drag all these back out here too. There we go. You're here? I think we need all of them. Okay, actually, we didn't. That was fine. Can you crawl under that vent in the bottom corner? Which, bottom corner? Oh, dude! You have a good eye! Oh, don't do it yet? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Well, thank you for the, secret, Lilac. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm guessing this is another ivory oil. Oh wait, I needed to charge first. Did that actually do anything? That doesn't actually move anything. Oh, right, okay, we gotta open the door first. Gotcha. Well, it'll give me an excuse to do the blocks in this room first. Oh, right, no, I need different... It's fine, it's fine. Thank you for noticing that, though, Lilac. Okay, there we go. And now we can start moving them. Okay, that's a little odd. Okay. We're gonna do this here. Then do this here. All's good, Lilac. Alright, let's go back over here. The lag is killing me softly. Killing me softly with this lag. Hey, look at that! I got skills. I got skills to pay the bills and hopefully launch a rocket, because we gotta go do that. Hopefully you don't mind waiting, Royal. You seem like the impatient type. Oh. No, I will do it again. There we go. What is even in this gun that lets it do that? This just needs to get electric. This one just needs bombs. Skills to pay the bills. I mean, this is technically my job. I'm getting paid for this. This is clever. That was a clever puzzle. Swiping with the thing that's one block high. Eh. Okay. So what we need to do, I think, is get this over here. Okay, there's a second thing. There's a second thing. There's a second thing over there, by the way. Oh, geez, what's with the frames? Come on. Okay, that's what that does. Do I need to bring a block over here? I believe that's what I need to do. Okay, let's get this. Rather put this over here. I made it so I can't get the key. I'm an idiot. I'm not a smart man. I made it so I couldn't get to the key. Also, I wish this blue bubblegum stuff would stop showing up everywhere. It's creepy. Thank you for the host attention grabber! Very much appreciate it. Why can't I get the... Oh, wait. What? Didn't know that worked on keys! If I had viewers, this would have been a raid. Oh, hey. How'd the dank souls go? How'd the dank souls go? Can't believe I almost walked out of the room. Yeah, enough of y'all yelling at me to use the usurper gun! When I finally took heed of it. Oh, it's just technium. Shit. It's just technium. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and over. Because I don't know how else to get through that room. I was expecting some good old ivory oil. Jeez. I guess there's a shortage, but still. I got super frustrated with one of the bosses, so I used cheat engine to give myself invincibility so I could get through it and get to the next area. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you. But that does make sense. Okay, that's interesting. Come on. Grab the thing. It's a friggin' 3-phase boss fight. And it's one of the top 5 hardest bosses in the game. Yeah, that sounds a little rough, but you are gonna have to practice it. You do... I realized that. I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to... It's a bit annoying. was about to say it didn't seem that bad to me, but... You're kidding. You're kidding! Wait. I was trying to get a bomb into an opening in one of the underwater caverns like this. Jeez. Save for it? Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, okay, this is annoying. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Alright, we're gonna take our health and go. And not have to look at that again. I don't know why it's so framey. Oh hey! Hey, Contra guys! Oh, it's the mighty mechanic! How did you get in? I am sorry to say it, but we were locked in here. The one concerned finally found out our hidden intent to develop and share new, non-ivory ways to power things for people. We were rounded up in here. Our demise is likely in order. We had a good run though, right? Had some laughs, did some poses. But seriously, get us out, please! Where did you enter this room from? Hey, she took my key to the chemical ventilation! Oh no! Please, Robin, get us out! I'm sorry? No, I didn't mean to! Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Sorry. You'll be fine. I don't know what's happening. That seems painful. That seems painful. That also seems painful. Okay, the boss is invisible. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Is my health going down too? Or is that me being dumb and getting hit? Where is he? If you're freaking invisible. You're choking him. I can't get to you. Yep, you disappeared. You are doing that. Where are you going? I have a handicap? Come on. Oh! No. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I saw something in there. But that was an explosion. Yeah, I don't actually know where Noble is. Why is my health clicking? The best quote in the entire game. Got the screams too. Alternative energy is a bad thing. Yeah, she won't be able to see the shimmering that tells you where he is. It's meant to be known by the slight distraction made by them, just like how StarCraft cloaking looks like. I don't know what that looks like. Are you able to see an invisible aura? No. Give you a hint. Those holes around the center big block, the entrance to go inside the block. Try going in the box, maybe head from there. Then you. Okay. Yeah. I have no idea where Nobel is. I think it's the chemicals that are. I can't see them. Oh, I see him appearing and disappearing. Sorry. But, like, sometimes he appears and sometimes it's just those little electric things. I'm gonna die from poison. Shoot. Okay. They put the small blue puff ghosts around where they are? Okay. The, like, ones that electrocute me? It's not the best quote. Now we're gonna get to see why invisible boss fights. Try chasing the ghosts. Okay. Those I can see. And I can see the little puffs of air when they go around places. Yeah, this is a little bit rough. I don't have a handicap in this fight, I just have a straight up handicap. Okay. Sorry. Where are you? Where are you going? Okay. Here. That was dumb. Why did I just walk into it? You are fast! You are a fast sucker! Okay, I kind of saw it that time. Okay, I kind of see a distortion. Yeah, I kind of see a distortion, but it's like I have to be lucky to see it. Oops, sorry. Sorry! Sorry. Don't mean to hit you guys. Ow, you're in there. Come on. Close. Come on. Come on, get ogre. How are you standing in electricity and I can't. That's not fair. In what world is this fair? I heard you down here. Sorry. I don't mean to hit into you, guys. Oh, shoot. Summoning the projectile things on the side and smacking with them cause massive damage. Come on. I don't like this. This is time. Where is it? Where is he? Okay. Sorry. Near the end of the first phase. Hopefully he'll stop fighting like a coward. You are going to hopefully stop fighting like a complete coward. I don't... Where are you? Come on, I'm gonna die. Come on. He isn't taking the hostages anymore, though. I'm gonna die! Please stop! Please make another puff or something. Not that! Ugh. Ugh. Okay. This is annoying. I'm just gonna outright say that this is annoying, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the few things that are the game's fault. Going off my theory that I won't get into now. Usurp. Oh, wait, usurping him when he has a hostage? It's spoilers! So you can just use the hammers and bomb item? Yeah, this is kind of on both the game and me. Like, it seems like a hard enough fight if you can actually, like, follow the distortion, but the thing is, if I'm happening to look in the area where he's distorting, or where they're I don't know. If I happen to look in the area where they're distorting, yeah, I can see it. But I can't, like, pick that out if I'm just looking around the whole room. Oh, yeah. If I ask for technical spoilers, like, y'all can help me on this fight. I didn't want spoilers for, like, mechanics, but I am asking for it now. Because otherwise this is going to take me quite a while. Like, literally any kind of spoiler is not wanted. I don't want technical spoilers usually. I don't want technical spoilers usually, but usually, like, if I'm having problems with the boss, then that's fine. Though, good thing to note. Yeah, I do want technical spoilers for this, because otherwise this is going to take me forever. And none of us want to sit here for that long. And I want to finish this game today. There's an exception due to, like, this, yeah. We can't help with such Twitch delay. Oh yeah, I figured that was part of the puzzle, like you had to push them all in. and then he would try and pull them out. Like, you had to push them in to close off the venting system. Or to close off the toxic gas, the deadly neurotoxin. I just want to know, like, a strategy for this fight. Like, if he drops bombs, is he over there? What are the signs that he shows up other than the shimmer? Because I know that, and I know what it looks like. Well, the thing is, he doesn't stay in one place long enough for me to damage him with those. I did it on accident? Okay. The pushable blocks move to either side. Yeah, I gathered that. When they kept popping out on the other side. Ugh. This one's a bit tricky. Do any more bosses have these kind of visual gimmicks? Either end and will damage the boss if touches. I think when he's dropping those electric bombs, he stands a bit. Yeah, he can stand in the electricity. He and the scientist can stand in the electricity, but I keep hitting the scientist by accident, and I don't know if that's hurting my chances. I mean, it's an interesting... Okay, no more tricky visual things. Okay, good. Because... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try this again. Okay. Come on. Yeah, see, I can't get there fast enough to damage him. Okay, that's done a bit of its health. Stay out of the way! Out of the way! It did... Yeah, keep bombing him when you pass. That's gonna be my thing right now. We're in like a second phase here. Shoot. I think I hit him with... Look at that health drop! Yeah, I think I may have hit him. I'm guessing the ivory thing here is bad. Or stop being so powerful. I have no idea what's going on right now. All I'm doing is just... All I'm doing is just putzing around with these things. Oh, oh, oh. That hurt them. Ha! High frames! Okay. Sir, yeah, Sir needs to get out of the way. Please, I don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry, dude. Yes! 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 All without being able to see what was actually going on at all. Wow! The Kamiko are fine when you hit them. Okay, I was worried I was killing them. Just keep buying them when you pass. Yeah, I was just like running around bombing randomly. That does do a lot of damage. That's like tasty damage right there. Our biggest, hugest thanks. I suppose you had to fire your knockout shots through us a few times, but you still saved us. I wonder if that changes if you don't hit any of them. You need the password disk to the rocket launch pad?
All the gun-toters are trying to go there, though. But then what you do is what makes things progress, so I will play my role in your quest. You can do it! Perseverance will always get you to the end. Indeed it does. We'll get the heck out of here now. Well, I mean, when you're in a vent and you are tall and a hammer smashes. He doesn't seem, or Noble didn't seem that tall. Also, where's this good quote you were talking about? Because no one's here anymore. Robin, down here! Ah, there you are. I think I looked in all the other labs and I didn't really see anyone except some soldiers. I'm sorry, but we need that password to make a launch possible. What? You got it? I guess I did say we'd both be searching. I just expected to be the one to find it. I'm a worthless jerk, honestly. Well, I'm gonna let y'all guide me on this one. I'm letting y'all guide me on this one. I'd personally go with stop with that attitude. Stop that attitude, young man. I personally would like to go with stop that attitude. I'll show. Aw, Lilac. Sorry, my thoughts have been a bit rocky lately. But you're right. So we're set. We'll reach the path to where we can enter the rocket through this door here. You need some white tickets to get this open. It's a long story. I have some, so no worries there. Let us just pray Mina and Elro made it to the Locket Raunch room. I don't know, I kind of liked him at the beginning, but I'm not sure. Oh, yes, we get to play as Elro. Yes! My boy! Oh, you walk slow. But my boy Elro. My boy! Elro was the opposite. I didn't like him at first. But then I wound up really liking him. His jump. I don't know what's up with his jump. Elro, please! Elro, please. You have been through way too much, sir. You've clearly been through way too much. This is the fastest I can run. This is the fastest I can go. We're gonna solid snake here. Oh! I can't actually, shoot that, by the way. Hey, Wolf likes I can't. Yep. Oh, parry. I didn't think he had that, for some reason. Come on. This is also probably really awkward fighting with his...
whichever hand. He has a serious case of ambidextrous fright, so I'm not entirely sure which arm got cut off. What is stream chat? I'll add on to this thing that some technical spoilers can be okay if I'm asked for them. Which is kind of covered there, but it's like I have some trouble with some bosses. Like there was one that was just really visual just now. So I needed help. Everyone will gladly give you technical tips before you ask me you are okay with it for this game, so I think it would be good if you change the spoilers message at least while playing this game. Left arm. His right arm, actually. I mean, I can go in and change the message. Although I am pretty sure this is the last time I'm gonna be doing this game for now. At least with the same spoiler policy. S. Okay, there we go. Trying to study. There we go. His right arm? Like, have we seen that in, like... I know he wore, like, a band around one arm. I don't know if that's the same arm. Also, how are you going to fight here? How are you going to fight? Elro? How'd you get across the room so fast, buddy? I sense your weakness, soldier. A weak man only stands by his perceived morals until the day he has to face them himself. A man's strength is in knowing his station and defending that with his blood and sweat. You are the wall keeping the post from the future, past from the future, yet you choose to leave the door open. Brother, that is your power. You can control your fate. The world is small next to blah 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 blah. Your decision to defy your purpose will lead to the world's collapse, our futures being erased. The babes falling from the bosoms of their decaying mothers. Only the weak fear death. Death is your purpose. For the greater good. The fates are set. Prove your devotion. I'm sorry, but how am I supposed to exactly? Our purpose is to take the trail. No struggle, there's no development! We can crouch. Animals do blah 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 blah, brother! I don't know what you're supposed to do for that. You're just poking him with a dinky little... You are just... What the heck? Okay, you go under the shots. To be fair, Elro's pretty lively too. I'm seeing this as a kind of comedy. I'm seeing this as a comedic thing.
Dicky little sword. Holy crap! Blind Umpire, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're very generous. If I die here, I'll actually... You telegraph's harder than the 1900s. The first stab to kill the boss? That would probably be funnier. Oh shoot, I died? On him? Ugh. Please don't kill me. This is a farce, Lawrence. This is a farce. You're a bodybuilder, please. Doesn't even have an original theme. He still looks like Sylvester Stallone. This boss fight for its originality. I think you parry the knives, yeah. Does have the most fitting theme reuse, though. What Crone tried to be. We execute things very well, just like the Silverman fights. Also, thank you, Blind Umpire, for the host. You're a bodybuilder, please. Alright. We're gonna kill him. That was just depressing. Commander Knight, stir herring, darkness! You're like Chrome, but you look less pathetic. I mean, you still fight pathetic, but Chrome never got a fight, except for in the helicopter. The punch doesn't even do damage. It would be pretty terrible if it did, admittedly. Oh. Yeah, and your favorite killed him. I don't know, I feel like he was already dead because he got, like, possessed by the Alpha controller or the purple goop or whatever. Oh my god, the knife is so slow. How did I die to this guy? Why does this... He should have lower health. He should have lower health because this is very slow. All akin to Sigma and... Oh, he's all Mega Man? Probably kill him just by looking at him. To be fair, she could do that to most people. Most sane people. Elro is so finished with this. To be fair, he's been through quite enough. Ah! Oh, her smile would probably, Come on. This is a farce! What you're doing here, this is a farce! Oh, I have to jump over that. Parry that, jump over the other one. I died twice. I died twice to him. I died twice to Lawrence. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. I died twice to Lawrence. I hate myself.
I'm so sorry, guys. Every time you think that I'm good at games, remember this moment. Every time you think I'm good at this game, or I'm good at video games in general, or I'm good at life in general, remember that I died twice to Lawrence. I'm legitimately very angry. I'm legitimately extremely angry. Like, when I say I hate myself, because I'm not lying. Well, Monolith in hard mode against the true final boss. Then I died to this. Twice. I think that negates most of my accomplishments. Elro is pissed because I'm pissed. And because I'm also a complete moron. I'm a complete moron. I hope you guys knew that. Well, those slimes can actually be hard in Expert. One more. But you beat the hard monolith mode. Oh, now the snow's pushing me. Because that's exactly what I needed. I needed the snow to push me. There! Finally! We are unwavering! You just refuse to see! I do find it really amusing how Elro just tinks the guy. What? Did you just bite him? Did you just bite him? Okay, no, you stuck your sword at him. It looked like... It looked like Elro just knelt down and bit him! His future awaits. On your way to Midway. Yeah! Yes! Yes! GG like that. I'm not gonna say it, but exactly like that. Oh, God. We're almost there, Robin. This is it. The last chance. Here it comes. Oh, dear. I am the only true link to him remaining. Intercepting him is the only chance. All other choices are death. With you at my side, we can do this. Nothing but wayward soldiers remain in our way now. Let's do this. Together. I don't like what you're doing here. At least the lag stopped. I don't like where this is. passenger lane. Nope. Whoa, how'd I do that? I'm not entirely sure how I did that. Okay, no, not that way.
I don't like you asking me if I have my tissues. Oh, okay. You look bad. Do all the other ones look like that?
Also, is there anything down? No. They're being possessed by blue bubblegum? Yeah, meh. Go away. 4 elevators, 2 seating.
It's stuck here? We need to get to the top. There's no time for this. Do you think you can fix it somehow?
I don't like how the music cut out. Something horrible is about to happen.
All right, Ace Mechanic. You've twisted every nut and every bolt across this continent. Let's twist these last cantankerous nuts and finally save this planet. You can do it. Whip out your tool. You... Black! Whatever your plan is, it is useless this time. We are not in the detritus sand pit anymore. I will exact revenge on you for attempting to murder me. To be fair, this one's me, Robin. You cannot stand in our way, Agent. Where is he? Where is he? Ah! We have to escape from her. But the elevator needs to work before we can even try that.
Okay. Okay, no. Fists. Fists. Go up, go up, go up, go up, Robin! Ah! Ah! Is there something else we had to do? Oh, shoot! Shoot! Okay, here we go. We're up. We're up. The switches are on a time limit. Got it. Something new called Stream chat at the top of the chat? I don't know. I don't know what it is.
We are almost there!
That's a visual glitch. Konjac?
Oh, frames. Give up, Agent! This is my rocket. It's our rocket now. We're taking it to the— Shut up! This is my rocket. I have become so old. Sometimes when I dream, I can still recall images of memories from long ago. I think I had people in my life. I remember a very clean man suggesting I transcend. Something in my life made me go ahead with such a risk. In the dream, I lie down in the machine, surrounded by men in white. The machine closes and the ivory starts to enter me. I feel like I'm about to catch fire from within, but before I can scream, I lose consciousness. Then I wake up. I am still here, but with these heavy arms and what feels like knives in my head. Cutting, unending. A state I can only describe as feeling unintended. What was I doing? Let me do what I still know. I don't care at all about fate. Maybe I used to. I could only try to end it. So many times before I accepted I was easy to bring back. In my pocket, there's a piece of paper that states my latest order. It hasn't changed for a long time. Whoever wrote it made me. I spent too long on this now. I don't care whatever or whoever steps in front of me. This chunk of metal is me. This is my rocket! All right. It's that garbage of a human Elro you should destroy. Where is he, you infantile, naive harlot? For a time, I felt I could have another purpose. Could I change? A wonderful person in my life, who I chose to let close. 187 years they tried, and I would refuse. But then, the goddamn devil of Settlement 17 thinks he has enemies all around him. And bang! Gone. So back we go. Back to duty. This is my rocket! I think I know your real name. I read it at some point, in a file. Madeline. I'm so sorry about your life, but maybe your purpose is different now. You damn well better keep calling me Agent Boy. The rocket was meant to save humanity. It never will as intended now. We have to intercept him and communicate. Isn't protecting humanity your order? This is important. This is bigger than you. So right. There's never been anything smaller than me. Would you take this rocket over my dead body? Robin, we have no choice. We'll have to kill her, or She will stop the launch. You still have Mina's seeds, right? The damn seeds! No! No!
She does very little damage. Her health bar is also white. The other health bars are usually gold or pink. Hers is pure white.
Never! Rocket! Oh, I did! You people! For so long! Great! Die! Die!
I'm sorry, Madeline.
No! My head. The rocket is mine! Get off! I will have my life back! We should keep going.
The rocket is definitely leaking. I knew there had to be more to her for everyone to love her so much. I got a bit of the sympathy with Gray's death because they were obviously close, but this... This settles it.
This is the only chance we have left, Robin. She was a horrible person. This elevator should get us to the rockets inside seating room. We have almost succeeded. What? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What is it? We'll stop it or it'll ruin the rocket. Surprise, mother trucker! I can't do anything to it.
I can't hurt it!
Oh, Royal, no! Is this the person you said you wish you could help? Gigi, is this the person you wish you could save? You told me once a long time ago that you felt bad because something happens to someone and you wish you could do something for them. Is this it? Come on. This needs to stop.
Even you don't deserve this. Oh, you're right, Lilac. Thanks. I thought we had to wait for that other guy to show up to, that guy. Oh, thanks for the health. What is that? They're flowers? Come on! once said, this is an endless cycle of us taking from each other. I don't want to take anymore. And you made me have to. Why should Robin be held responsible for what her brother did? Ugh, can't reach her head. I don't want to do this anymore. Don't you think this is sad? Super gun. I also can't really aim the super gun. That's why I'm not using it, because it doesn't home. She's not doing it anymore. Ah. She's just not doing it. When have you known me to ever be quick on the uptake, though? Also, I can't reach her. Like, I have never, in my life, been quick on the uptake. Come on! We need to finish this! You don't want to do this? Hi, Potato Money! Meet Agent Black! She's in a bit of a position. That's because I can't jump, Nick. That's because I can't jump, or I immediately get hit. What? Get me back on the platform! Come on! Let's end this. This can't keep going. I don't think she's been Madeline for a long time. Achievement unlocked. Pitch black.
We are doing the right thing. It is the only thing. It is all thanks to you, Robin. The world has a chance because of you. I know it. Remember that.
Yeah, I wasn't looking in the text scroll. I was looking at chat in the text scroll.
So, the final thing you should use is that machine you're standing by.
Rest, Madeline. No more headaches, no more trauma, no more struggling. And say hi to Gray.
You'll get it working, and then enter the password from before. Mother could just override something like this with her power. I would blow it up. Good luck.
Is the back of her hair a wrench? I can never tell. Elro, where are you? Come on, man! I don't want to be here! I want to go home. No computers say anything about Robin and Royal having done whatever they would do. Well, I sure have more faith in Robin's team. Come on, Elro! Oh, there you are. Thank the ancestors. So, yeah, as Royal warned us, we're separated by this bank teller thing for whatever reason you said. I don't think we can press anything yet. Still waiting on those two. Royal is a unique little boy, but if this ends up saving us, I guess I'll get off his back. More importantly, I'd be cool for helping save the world. I'd get all the action. Are you okay? What do you think, Mina? I hope Royal didn't send you through too much. Well, did he? Did they do it? Yes! It says I can launch! Awesome! You just need to press the button on the screen. Press yours, Elro! Did you hear me? We have to press it together or it won't work. What are you doing?
We may actually meet him soon. It feels so strange to say. Perhaps I could even ask him what my purpose was in the end. Everyone ended up hating me here. I never had to think about what my purpose may be. Or how maybe there never was one. What would I even do if I had none? button, Elro! No. What is wrong with you? I am not going to press a button that may just as well blow up that thing. Blow up? We are launching this thing, so just press the button. I am not sending my little sister to the moon. It's ridiculous. We're all going home. Elro, you've lost your mind. It's the end of the world. It's not just us. Why should we believe that? Because Royal said it? Robin wants it, Elro. Robin doesn't know what she wants. You don't know her. Push the button! Perhaps we create our own purpose. If we manage to return from this, I shall practice my unique powers. If I become anything like Mother, maybe I can prevent the fighting? I don't want to frighten people into compliance, however. At times, looking back, it seems like Mother did. I am not sure what he even wanted anymore. Robin is in that rocket right now, waiting for you, Elro. Yes, and that is why I'm going over there now to get her. What? You're not gonna go anywhere. I've had enough of this. No! You come right the hell back here. You'll shoot me otherwise? I'll do it! And I meant to push a button after I'm dead. Just shut up! I'll shoot your leg! What's that going to matter? It doesn't push the button. Push the button! Goodbye, Mina. This trip is over. You monster, damn it! No, Elro! Elro? Elro, get back up! No, 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 no! Do you think they made it to the launch center? We've been here a while. They should be fine. Do you think we might need to return to where we left them? Is this it? Are we launching? We are on our way. Do not panic. It is far from the first moon rocket. There's a holy structure on the small moon. That is our destination. There used to be one on the large moon, but it stopped being safe to build on long ago. So, yes, that is the destination. I have not been to either, if you are wondering. I was just told stories. I am calm, however. Do not worry. It is all fine. It is good. I'm fine. Space travel deaths haven't been numerous for at least a year. I am glad you are here. You're great. I mean, that is what anyone would say at this point. You are so helpful. If we make it back, I would hope we could meet again, I guess. But, I mean, no. I'm just a clumsy dimwit who failed at every turn. You should probably ignore me. I'm just glad you made it this far. You are really amazing. You're great. hope the trip doesn't take too long. Incredible. To look upon his creations like this. It's empty in here. I wish we had more time to take this in, but we should find some place where we can see him. Both Elro and Robin have proven to be about as hard to kill as particularly radioactive cockroaches. Oh, jump tire here. Nice touch. But I am hoping that still proves true. Oh, and these are capsules that could potentially get us back home. I was told there was a map in there, though, through which you can select a destination. That is it, I guess. Is that for post-game? Probably for post-game. There's our patchwork planet, and there's the moon. Also, these white doors, they should open with me approaching them. It is a similar permission registry to the one concerned cameras. It's these lit panels. No need for you having to spend time figuring out ways to bypass these. Somehow I don't think that's true. Also, I love the way the patchwork planet looks. Welcome to Midway, pupils. Reserved for Emmett Darland. Reserved for Aisling Ferrier. Reserved for Bea Blackrock. Reserved for Oliver Shard. Reserved for Joseph Glass. Reserved for Mother. Reserved for Progeny Royal. Reserved for Madeline Binoche. Funny thing is, I saw that name in passing, and I assumed it was just Fanon. I had assumed they made it up. I can see him! To think he is this near us already! His shape, it truly does resemble a star worm from here. I am closer than anybody divine is alive has ever been to him. His former holy progeny wants to reason with the god. But yes, this is bigger than me. It's everything on the planet. Nina and Elro and everyone. And you, Robin. I will focus all the energy I can. My powers will make contact. He will notice me. All the hope we have left is that in meeting us here, he might have a change of heart. Ugh, I need to try harder. No! He flinched, didn't he? No, he's definitely turning. He is about to grant audience with me. I am not ready. He's coming so fast, too. Very fast indeed. I am not... I am... Oh, my dear God, I mean, oh, great, wonderful he. Oh, magnificent starworm, I do not deserve to look upon your being. Magnificent, beautiful, awesome he, thank you for granting me audience. On behalf of all of humanity, I welcome your return. Oh, well, okay. As we understand it, you visit us out of deep dissatisfaction. Indeed, much has gone wrong, and many people have defied your divine laws. However, I can only pray that you do not come here to vanquish us all. I, your progeny and representative of humanity, was led to believe that what was being done was in accordance with your wishes, but it clearly was not. Many humans have evidently been misled by half-truths. I will plead with you as a divine representative on the judgment of humans. Not all humans are bad. Am I doing something wrong, my lord? I hope I have not offended you with improper manners. So, are you here to destroy us? You spare the planet. Please bless us with your answer. Why do you not respond? I am Royal, your chosen leader. I was chosen by you. I was chosen by you, right? Speak to me! What is it? What are you doing? Why are you leaving? Come back here! You can't just ignore me! I am royal. I am divinity like you. You will listen. What's happening to my head? The mind control gun. Come on! Come on! What have I done? Everyone hates me. I ruined everything. It's the same power as the mind control gun. I don't know exactly what it does, but Myron was talking about how Vance and the other guy, that they forgot things, and that if they remembered, I'm worthless a sinner. If they forgot, I should be dead. Let me die. Never. Never. We've seen too many people hurt. Mother was right not to love me. I am a mistake. I'm a bastard in his eyes. Not today. Not ever. Do you understand that? Just say it. I should go die. Not now, not ever. Myron was talking in notes about them remembering something after all this time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I don't want to! I don't want to! I don't want to. don't want to. How dare you pun at a time like this? What? Robin? How did you... Are you alright, Annie? So, you're back alone. Well, we're all about to go, right? Sorry, that's terrible. You are back home, though. You're too good. That worm creature smashed to the ground and you're here. What'll happen now? Sweet little Robin. Please don't feel like you failed. It's crazy, the amount of things you've managed to do. You just wanted to help, despite people resisting. That makes you cool, okay? You make me realize how much of a jerk I can sound like. Also, that I am pretty selfish. Some decisions aren't meant to just be for yourself. They're for everybody else. It doesn't stop me worrying. I've ruined everything I had with Samba and my mother. Those emotions are okay, but sometimes there is a greater purpose, right? I feel like I'm rambling a bunch of quotes from a poster, but I think I'm making a point. Maybe it's just more excuses for myself. I'm good at those. Your brother's in your house. Some other people who helped out along the way, too. You should go now. Robin, I'm so sorry for anything stupid I said or did. Everybody loves you, okay? Don't forget that. You're bigger than all of us. I wish the world could have known that. I think I need to go home now. I don't know how many days or hours or minutes we have left to complete these sides of my stupid life. I'm afraid that everybody hates me. Farewell, little Robin. I'll see you in a different world. Wow, Robin! Oh! Did that crash involve you somehow? The stories we Chemico hear about you, they are nuts, but so very true. You even go to space and come right back. I take it things didn't go all too well. While you were up there, he streaked across the skies. You've done more than enough. It's time to just let whatever is about to happen, happen. Only when we submit does the expected come true, Tegan. Now, would we ever suggest that little Robin could take on the great and monstrous space hose? A wrench may be big, but he is not a bolt, is he? The mechanics can achieve anything given the right input. But really, Robin, you're already the queen of mechanics. Have your rest. I've been Elro's friend for a long time now. I know him well. I know what he may or may not do. I've always tried to push him in the right direction. If he tells me to stay behind, I know for sure to do the opposite. To push the buttons forward. He does love you, the Sunflower. Even when one of her machines fail and covers her big face and soot, she just keeps smiling. A sunflower always faces the sun. And maybe the sunflower can convince this man to plant his butt on the bed. He insists on sitting here ignoring this doctor's sage advice. We should leave you two alone now. Whatever comes, I wish you all the best. What say you, good doctor? Will you greet the dawn with me? Oh, with tremendous pleasure. Goodbye. I'll see you around. Eat your veggies. He wishes to grant you penance within your own home. Oh, we both grew up here. Dying here fits pretty well. Those two. They tried to humor you. Did you notice? And now, they stupidly think too. I tried to tell you people that the rocket would be pointless. You are back, so that's good. Maybe we'll get to see Ella again. I want to have her back. Please, just stay with me now. Let's meet the end together. That's all I want. It's only you and me now. This is where we began, but I think I know what you mean. I want to do something, though. Everyone's stupid, or they're gone. There's nothing to do anymore. I want to punch things. Oh, your guys don't change at all? Shoot. I thought they changed. I'm a little disappointed. I thought the lines changed. Alright, time to go. I know where I'm going, Nick. I just wanted to see if their dialogue changed at all, which it didn't. I know where I'm going.
think we all know how it ends. At the very bottom, huh? Impact zone. Oh. Charge usurper. Come on. Come on over here. There we go. We're fighting everything we've already fought. Good ol' trip through the worlds. Oh, usurper shot kills him. There we go. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm not sure what to say, and may have been crying a little bit. We're going down to the very bottom, aren't we? Oh, there's two of you now? There's like no way to avoid those two things in such a small room. Oh, wrong shot. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, you can kill him before? I thought it was like an invincibility thing. Alright, I can go another 30 minutes. Ugh. Okay. Whoop! We're near the very center of the planet, aren't we? Why isn't it working? I swear the Usurper Gun has some, like, problems with targeting. Usurper Gun has a bit of a problem with targeting sometimes. Like, sometimes I swear it should actually hit something, but it doesn't. For whatever reason. Oh, they're so hard to avoid all this. There we go, Fort. What is this blue stuff? It's never been explained. I am imagining we're gonna find out. It is probably some manner of corruption, I'm just not sure. Black Rock. There we go. There we go. Hold on, I need to do something real quick. Well, GG, you would know what it is, though, because they explain it to you, right? Right, wrong way. No, wait, I dropped down here. This is fine. Okay. Corruption, you say? Not that corruption. What is this area? Impact zone. Oh, that's a teleporter. That's a teleporter. It's not explained? That seems like something kind of important. Come on, let me breathe.
Oh, worm? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Are we in my head? Are we in my brain? Is that what happened? Oh! Come on. Look familiar? It's the opening, I think. I think it's the opening. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. What is happening? Oh, the music. Wait, shoot, that's Elro? Shoot, that's Elro? That's Elro? When did Elro get swole? Oh, what is happening? Shoot, this is hard. Because the statue keeps going back down. This reminds me of, like... This, like, feels like a womb level? Even though... Sunflower. Sunflower.
Who's he? Royal? This is gonna take me a few tries. You said it saves after every, Oh, it doesn't. It does not save after every phase. Who told me that? Who said it saves after every phase? Because somebody said that. Who was that? This is the moon. That's Royal. So that would be Mina? That would have been Mina? That would be Royal. I didn't want to, Nick. Then who was that? Black?
Robin, my lovely daughter. Your mother would always talk about how she loved the life around the fields. When I first saw her, she wore the prettiest dress. She spoke endlessly of her love for nature. It became clear to me that her life of farming was one of the most free lives you could have.
Was she in a dress?
Her father showed talent and was assigned that job as a result. I kept trying my hardest to do the right thing. Now you're here. You say that you care, but you conflict me. I was just protecting you. I don't know why you question my intentions. You can clearly see where your ambition has led you and Elbow. Your mother was a farmer's daughter, and she had a calm and safe life. Well, before my life was mixed with hers, but that has nothing to do with being a farmer. I still wish you would pursue it. I think you stopped listening a long time ago, honestly. You made your mind up, but where's that led your brother, Elro? You need to think of those closer to you as well. This isn't just about you. All I want you to do now is accept that you can't do everything. Family comes before everything. Come to me, Robin. It's not him. It's not him.
I want to know what happens if you do go to him. That's a lot of phases. Okay. I want to know what happens if you do go to him, but, so that is not a worm. No, it isn't. It has hands. Okay, we stop here. Okay. I tried to skip. It's not a worm, it's a freaking wizard. Come on. Challenge mode, oh, I imagine. Oh, the music. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? What's happening? I see a nut on him, but I can't reach it. Now that just hit me. Are you trying to hit them at the nut? No, that doesn't work. Oh, did that hurt him? Or did that just hurt me? You did something when you hung on to him. Oh! You kick them! You kick them! Come on. What? What? Wait. What? What? Sir? Sir? I'm not sure what is happening here. There's a boss remix. There's a remix. I knew it, like, he was... Ugh. Get up! Oh, I love them boss remixes. Okay, give me life. Who is Bird Brain? Rockhawk! You've betrayed me, Rockhawk! Yep. Come on. Iframes? No, you're just gonna wombo combo me. Invisible? Invisible. What? You feel the rock. Oh, Starworm now. Come on. Not like this. Come on. Oh, now you're... Okay. I thought I was the wrench wench! That doesn't seem like it's going to go very well. Oh, or maybe it will. That's a lot of ivory.
Run, deer! Run! I beat it! I beat it first try. Well, the part at the beginning did take a little while. Did take a few attempts in a little while, and I was really focusing. The blue stuff? Yeah, chase him! Chase him, deer! I will call you Todd, the amazing deer. Its weakness is ivory. Yeah, it's low in ivory so it can grow. Ivory was like keeping it from taking over the planet. How'd you get back up there? Oh, you'll be able to catch it. This will be up on Paperlore Twitch in 24 hours because affiliate. Also, they kept the cat. You're back. All those round trees outside, and the tremor stopped. You did it, didn't you? Not now, Elro. Not now. Alright, Robin. I won't try to tell you what to do anymore. Not now, Elro. I still have no idea what Chrome was trying to do. That bird, any explanation? I don't know if there's an explanation for Rockhawk. Bird versus bird. That is pretty clever though, bird versus bird. Cast. They got something to work, I think. Bird, bird, bird is the word. Minora! Oh, that's her mother's name! Hanetta, Ella, Pontus. Cast! Most of them dead. Chemico, Contra, Turcosa, Barton. Oh. Agent Gray. Mother's Corners. Mendeleev. Nobel. Lawrence. Hug her. Hug. 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 Wait, was that a kiss? That, oh no, my ship! My ship! They sank it! They sank it! They sank it!
geez. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to credits and the names that are going about. That's what fanfiction is for. Ah, Cloudberry! Cloudberry Kingdom? I was shipping Robin and Mina really hard. Boa Constructor. Ivory Bloom. Thunk, Kibuka, Inti. Carver. Possessed Thunk. Omega Controller. Blocker. Starworm. And no name given. Thank you very much for playing Iconoclasts. Goodbye until next time. The end. I can't believe I actually beat that on the first try. Or at least, like, the second part of that boss fight. They did drop a lot of health. I can't believe I beat, like, Black and, or Possessed Black, or whatever it was, and Starworm, second phase. Ooh, I can't believe I beat those in one go. Oh my gosh. Play result. Total game time standard mode. 13 hours, 11 minutes, 13 seconds, and nothing. Components collected 40%. Tweaks made 23%. Do all again in Iconoclast 2 that support search for more nuts and bolts. Oh, she is wearing headphones. What's she been listening to the whole time? What has she been looking at? What has she been listening to the whole time? Yeah, that's why you never listen to your brother. Ugh! Oh, man. The file you choose will start at the beginning of the game, but you will keep your tweaks. Not right now. Robin wasn't listening to anybody this whole time. Reality, they're just fighting with silence, except for Grunt and stuff. I think this puts me right before the final boss. Well, guys, that was Iconoclast. We finished it. That was Iconoclasts. Oh my gosh. I'm in pain. I'm in pain, but it's a good kind of pain. I really, really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that immensely. You're not completely done? Top 10 anime deaths? You're not completely done, but that's for your new file. Actually, wait. You told me to... Oh, this just goes to the boss again? Oh, shoot. Shoot, I missed something. I didn't go to that secret. I didn't go to the secret. I didn't go to the secret. Shoot. 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 Weighty. You can get one of the secrets now? You can get one of the secrets now. Alright, tell me. Tell me. I'm all ears. Some other time? Jeez, you gotta... It's pretty tough? Okay. But yeah. Okay. So, I would give the whole thing 9 out of 10. Just a couple of boss fights were frustrating, and that's more on me than it is on them. I probably wouldn't want to do it now because we're already half an hour over time and my mother is upstairs. But, I can finally look at the fan work. Oh, I can finally look at the fan work. I can finally write the fan work. I can finally write the fan work. But yeah. I'll have to beat that boss again and then go into New Game Plus. To see what has changed there. But I'm gonna be doing that on my own. For now, that's it for Iconoclasts. That was a fantastic experience, and thank you all for helping me out during it, helping me get through it. I would not have done this as well without your guys' help. More pain in the fan works, oh boy. Gotta admit, I did look at like one of them. Because it didn't have to do with the ending, it just had to do with Elro's flashback. And it was the exact same thing that I was going to write. So I'm like, I need more ideas now. But yes. Yeah, no problem. If you guys liked this format, I'm not going to replace the Thursday streams, which will probably next week be Monolith and Nuclear Throne, I'm thinking. For the usual rotation, but I'm thinking of starting on another day. I'm thinking of starting on Tuesday and doing something like this, where I keep playing one game every week, trying to get through it, something more story-based, maybe something blind. I don't know. I don't know. If people would be interested in such a thing, it might be a bit of a trial to set up, but I think it could happen. Alright, so, I want. Well, we'll see if anybody else wants. Thank you. Thank you, Nick, for the resub. Thank you, Blind Umpire, for the bits. Thank you, Blind Grabber and King Captain, for the hosts. I really appreciate all your support. We're gonna go to Spooty Biscuit. It's the only one I kind of know. He's online. Yeah, doing Link to the Past randomizer, I think? Yeah, randomizer. It's been fun. I gotta go study more for my exam. Good luck, Lilac! Thank you all for coming. I will see you guys on Sunday for something. I haven't decided yet. Maybe Ultimate Chicken Horse. Maybe Don't Starve. I don't know. But for now, this is Paper Lore Plays. Signing off. See you around.